Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Joey, and I am the Ginger Gamer. And real quick before I get started on my topic, I'm talking about the gameplay. This is me trying to get Moab, so I'm using free for all, Scar silenced. Perks are sleight of hand, hardline, and dead silence. Kill streaks are uh, quick draw, scavenger, and assassin. Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, and I don't get the Moab, just to spoil the surprise. I get killed by a camper, but whatever. I want to talk about something that probably all of you who are watching this know about. That's the walkout movement, which is basically the story goes. The story behind it is teacher at Garfield High School, which is where I go to school. Named I'm not gonna say his name. Don't want to disclose anything. He got arrested for protesting the state budget cuts to education, which in in the Washington Constitution it says that we have to sorry, it says that the legislature has to dedicate a certain amount of funding for education, and then it shouldn't be basically that it can't be cut. And it's been cut over the last about 10 years. So what Garfield students decided, put together essentially, was a walkout, which is during Wednesday we have fifth period after lunch. Fifth period goes for 2 hours. So they said at 12:30, meet up outside the school, and we will walk to City Hall to send our message. And they thought it was going to be like 50 to 100 students, and they got close to 400 students to walk out of the school. And maybe some of them just did it so they could get out of fifth period. And honestly, that's fine. If you only had the exact amount of people who really cared about the movement, then you would only get a certain amount of people, a lot less than it had been. It's not just about belief in the movement. It is about it, but another thing that's important is just is the numbers. Is that there's a mass of people who are supporting this. And we got down to City Hall. We left about 12:30, and at Garfield, because we are super ghetto, we have a police officer who works there. Like, it's his job to protect us students at Garfield. And he basically set up a route for us to go through. The people who were organizing it, they sent him the route, and he said all right, and he but he got police to get on bikes and escort us down there so that we wouldn't get in any trouble with any other police officers. We didn't break any laws. It was super. Basically wanted to show that we had the maturity to. Oh, but real quick, this is what I love about Blast Shield, is that I can see him now on my map, and I know exactly where he is. So I get kind of cocky, and yeah, he deserves that. Um, so anyway, back to where I was before. Um, the people who organized decided that they wanted to be, make us out to be as mature as possible, not just a bunch of kids who are complaining about random things. So I went down there with Garfield Media. We filmed a bunch of it, and we're gonna be putting up a video, our video montage of like the experience. We're gonna put it up on Garfield Media, the YouTube channel. I hope we can put it up there. And anyways, we get down to City Hall at about 1:30, 1:15 maybe, and the people who set it up, there are about 5 guys who really were the core, and then there were about 10 other people who helped out with it. And one guy brought a megaphone, so we had this group of people standing below an elevated platform in Seattle. If you're not from Seattle, here's a little information for you. Downtown Seattle is really, really, really hilly, and so a lot of the buildings are built for that terrain. So there's kind of like a ramp going up, and then stairs with that. So that's where I died. So frustrating. What you doing there, buddy? What you doing there? Um, it's funny. After you get off this like rampage, you just feel like you're a sloth. You move so slowly. Um, we got down there and someone had a megaphone, and there was a platform, and the people who were speaking and me because I was filming them were standing above this just mass of people. Probably close to 350 or 400 people were standing in a group in an open area in right outside of City Hall. And actually, City Hall didn't have anything to do with it. They were it like wasn't their fault. It was all Olympia. Olympia is the capital of Washington, and it was their deal. We had already established that, and we weren't attacking them. We just wanted to make sure our message was heard. And so these guys, about I said 5 of them, spoke about why we were here, why we were marching, and what we have to do to get there. It was really awesome and really really powerful. And it was just, I don't know, it was a ton of fun. And look at that guy had his new tubes on. It was an experience that really can't be put into words. It was just that ecstatic feeling when you have, I don't, it's something so rare to see so many students come together and march about something that they actually care about. It's so rare to see nowadays. It was awesome, really. After everyone, not everyone, but most people had spoken who were going to, the mayor of Seattle came out, Mayor Mike McGinn, and he basically said, "We support you 100%. We love your enthusiasm. Now take it to Olympia." And we after that, pretty quick, we had a couple more speeches by students, and then we had a sound or a mic check, which is, I don't know if you guys know, but a mic check is you say something and then everyone in the crowd repeats it, and that was what the movement was about. It was an awesome time, and it really was a blast, and it went really well, and it was so successful in terms of the how amazingly that everything went smoothly. There were no hiccups, there were no arrests, thank God, and it was just awesome. Like, I don't know, you can't describe how much fun and how powerful it was. Everyone was there. Anyway, that's the end of the commentary. It went a little long, sorry. But I think I ended up like 30 and or 29 and 9. I didn't have a good rest of the game. I kind of just tried to shoot down air support and died. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for listening. Peace out.